Have you ever wondered whether your liver really needs a detox? Every day, thousands of people spend money on detox, drinks, herbal powders, and expensive supplements that promise to cleanse the liver and remove toxins. Colorful advertisements make it sound as though your liver is filled with harmful substances that must be flushed out every few weeks. But the reality is very different. As a gastroenterologist, one of the most common questions I hear is, "Doctor, which detox drink is best for my liver?" My answer often surprises people. A healthy liver is already your body's natural detoxification system. It works around the clock without taking a break. Every minute of every day, it filters your blood, processes nutrients, breaks down medicines and harmful substances, stores energy, produces bile to help digest fats, and performs hundreds of essential functions that keep you alive and healthy. The real question is not how to detox your liver. The real question is how to support it so it can continue doing this remarkable work efficiently for years to come. One of the biggest myths today is that the liver becomes dirty and needs to be cleaned with special juices or expensive supplements. That is simply not how the liver works. It is not like a kitchen filter that becomes clogged and needs replacing. It is a living organ with an extraordinary ability to repair and regenerate itself when you give it the right conditions. What truly damages the liver is not the absence of detox products. It is years of unhealthy eating, excess sugar, too many calories, alcohol, physical inactivity, poor sleep, and medical conditions such as obesity, diabetes, insulin resistance, and high cholesterol. The encouraging news is that your daily habits have far more influence on your liver than any so-called detox program. Small, consistent choices repeated every day can make a meaningful difference over time. Even simple changes, such as choosing healthier drinks, staying physically active, maintaining a healthy weight, and eating a balanced diet, help reduce the workload on your liver and allow it to function more efficiently. That brings us to today's video. Instead of talking about miracle cures or fashionable detox products, I want to share drinks that have actually been studied by scientists. Some have been associated with lower rates of fatty liver disease, others help reduce inflammation, improve metabolic health, or support your body's normal liver function when combined with healthy lifestyle habits. At the same time, we will also separate scientific evidence from clever marketing because not everything sold as a liver detox deserves your money or your trust. Before we begin, stay with me until the end of this video because the final drink is probably already sitting in your kitchen. It is simple, inexpensive, supported by scientific evidence, and many people completely overlook its importance. Let's begin with a drink that surprises many of my patients: coffee. For years, coffee was unfairly blamed for causing health problems, including liver disease. Today, we know much more than we did in the past. Coffee is now one of the most extensively researched beverages for liver health. Numerous studies have consistently shown that people who regularly drink 1 or 2 cups of coffee a day tend to have a lower risk of fatty liver disease, liver fibrosis, and even cirrhosis compared with those who do not drink coffee. Why does coffee appear to be beneficial? Coffee contains hundreds of naturally occurring compounds that help reduce inflammation and protect liver cells from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress simply means damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. Over many years, this damage can contribute to chronic liver disease. By reducing this process, coffee helps create a healthier environment for your liver. However, the way you drink your coffee matters just as much as the coffee itself. When I recommend coffee for liver health, I mean plain black coffee without added sugar, flavored syrups, whipped cream, or excessive amounts of full-fat milk. If coffee worsens your acidity, acid reflux, or gastritis, try having it after breakfast instead of on an empty stomach. That simple adjustment often makes it much easier to tolerate while allowing you to continue enjoying its potential liver benefits. Now that we've covered one of the best studied drinks for liver health, let's move to another beverage that has attracted increasing scientific attention in recent years. Now let's talk about another drink that has earned considerable attention from researchers over the years: green tea. Many people know green tea as a healthy beverage, but very few understand why doctors often recommend it as part of a healthy lifestyle. The answer lies in its natural plant compounds called catechins. These antioxidants help protect the body's cells from oxidative stress and long-term inflammation. Both of these processes play an important role in the development of metabolic dysfunction-associated steatotic liver disease, or MASLD, which is now one of the most common liver conditions worldwide. Let me explain this in simple terms. Every day, your liver is exposed to normal metabolic activity. When excess body fat, high blood sugar, poor eating habits, or inactivity continue for years, harmful molecules known as free radicals can build up. These molecules place extra stress on liver cells, making them more vulnerable to inflammation and injury. Catechins found in green tea help the body defend itself against this damage, allowing the liver to function in a healthier environment. Several clinical studies have shown that regular green tea consumption may help improve liver enzyme levels, including ALT and AST, especially when it is combined with weight management, regular physical activity, and a balanced diet. That is the key message I want you to remember. Green tea is not a medicine that reverses fatty liver on its own. It works best as one part of an overall healthy lifestyle. For most people, 1 or 2 cups of freshly brewed green tea each day is a reasonable and practical choice. It is simple, affordable, and easy to include in your daily routine. However, I also want to clear up an important misconception. Many advertisements claim that green tea capsules or highly concentrated extracts are even better than drinking the tea itself. That is not necessarily true. In fact, high-dose green tea extracts have, on rare occasions, been associated with liver injury. More is not always better. For that reason, I generally advise my patients to enjoy freshly prepared green tea rather than concentrated supplements unless they have been specifically recommended by their doctor. Before we continue, I'd like to ask you something. If you've decided that today is the day you'll start looking after your liver more seriously, leave a comment below saying number 1. I always enjoy reading your comments, and it encourages others to begin making healthier choices as well. Now let's move to another colorful drink that often receives attention for its health benefits: fresh beetroot juice. Beetroot is naturally rich in nitrates and plant pigments called betalains. These compounds have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that help protect cells from everyday damage. Some early research also suggests that beetroot may support healthy blood circulation and reduce oxidative stress, both of which contribute to better overall metabolic health. But it is important to stay realistic. Drinking beetroot juice alone will not remove fat from your liver, reverse liver disease, or replace healthy habits. There is no single food or drink that can do that. The greatest improvements still come from maintaining a healthy weight, eating a balanced diet, staying physically active, getting enough sleep, and keeping blood sugar under good control. If you enjoy beetroot juice, prepare it fresh at home without adding sugar. If you find the flavor too earthy, you can mix in a small amount of fresh pomegranate. This not only improves the taste, but also adds additional natural antioxidants without turning it into a sugary beverage. Another drink that creates a great deal of confusion is lemon water. Many people believe it can wash toxins out of the liver or provide a special detox effect. The scientific evidence simply does not support those claims. What lemon water does provide is good hydration, and staying well hydrated helps every organ in your body, including your liver, perform its normal functions efficiently. Lemons also supply vitamin C, an antioxidant that contributes to overall health. So rather than expecting lemon water to perform miracles, think of it as another healthy daily habit that supports your body without making unrealistic promises. In the next part of this video, I'll introduce 2 more drinks that are commonly found in Indian homes, backed by practical science, and can fit naturally into a liver-friendly lifestyle. So far, we've discussed drinks that have been studied for their potential benefits, but now I'd like to focus on 2 everyday options that are simple, affordable, and already part of many Indian kitchens. Neither of these drinks is a miracle treatment for liver disease. However, when combined with healthy eating, regular physical activity, and good weight management, they can become valuable additions to a liver-friendly lifestyle. Let's begin with a fresh, mixed vegetable drink. Many people automatically reach for fruit juice because they believe anything made from fruit must be healthy. While whole fruits are an excellent part of a balanced diet, fruit juice is a different story. Once fruits are juiced, it becomes very easy to consume a large amount of natural sugar within just one glass. If you have fatty liver disease, diabetes, pre-diabetes, insulin resistance, or are trying to reduce excess body weight, regularly drinking large quantities of fruit juice may work against your goals. That is why I often encourage my patients to think beyond fruit and give vegetables the leading role. Vegetables such as cucumber, tomato, carrot, spinach, bottle gourd, amla leaves, coriander, and other green leafy vegetables provide important vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and natural plant compounds that support overall metabolic health. When your metabolism is healthier, your liver has less work to do managing excess fat and sugar, allowing it to carry out its normal functions more efficiently. There is another important advantage that many people overlook. Whenever possible, blend your vegetables instead of extracting only the juice. Blending keeps much of the natural fiber intact. Fiber plays a vital role in controlling blood sugar after meals, supporting healthy digestion, feeding beneficial gut bacteria, and helping you stay full for longer. These simple benefits make it easier to manage body weight, and maintaining a healthy weight remains one of the most effective ways to reduce excess fat stored inside the liver. If you prefer a slightly sweeter flavor, that is perfectly fine. Just keep the fruit portion small. A little apple, guava, or pomegranate can improve the taste without turning the drink into a high sugar beverage. Let vegetables remain the main ingredient rather than the other way around. Now let's move to another traditional drink that has been part of Indian households for generations, plain, unsweetened buttermilk. Many people think of buttermilk simply as a refreshing summer drink, but it offers much more than that. Made from plain curd and water, buttermilk contains beneficial bacteria that help support a healthy gut microbiome. Over the past several years, researchers have learned a great deal about the close relationship between the digestive system and the liver. This connection is known as the gut-liver axis. In simple words, when your gut remains healthy, your liver also benefits. A balanced gut microbiome helps strengthen the intestinal barrier, supports normal digestion, and may reduce harmful substances reaching the liver through the bloodstream. While buttermilk is not a treatment for liver disease, it fits naturally into a healthy dietary pattern that supports both digestive and liver health. Another reason I recommend plain buttermilk is because it is naturally low in calories and helps maintain good hydration. During the hot Indian summer, it is a much healthier choice than sugary soft drinks, packaged fruit beverages, or artificially flavored drinks that often contain excessive sugar and empty calories. The healthiest version is also the simplest. Prepare it at home using plain curd and water. You can add roasted cumin, fresh mint, coriander leaves, or a little grated ginger for extra flavor. These traditional ingredients enhance the taste without adding unnecessary sugar. If you have advanced liver disease, high blood pressure, kidney disease, or your doctor has advised you to limit salt, avoid adding extra salt, and continue following your prescribed diet. If you're finding this information useful, please subscribe to the channel. Every week, I share practical, science-based advice to help you protect your liver, improve your digestive health, and make healthier decisions with confidence. We've already covered several drinks supported by good scientific evidence, but the final drink is the simplest of them all. It costs almost nothing, is available in every home, and quietly supports not only your liver but every organ in your body. Let's look at that next. Now we've come to the final drink on today's list, and interestingly, it is the one that many people overlook the most: plain water. When patients visit my clinic, they often ask, "Doctor, how much water should I drink to flush toxins out of my liver?" My answer is always the same. Water does not detoxify your liver because your liver is already designed to perform that job every hour of every day. It continuously filters your blood, breaks down harmful substances, processes nutrients from the food you eat, stores energy, and carries out hundreds of vital functions without needing a special cleansing drink. So if water is not a liver detox, why do I place it at the top of my recommendations? Because every organ in your body depends on proper hydration to function efficiently. Water supports healthy blood circulation, helps transport oxygen and nutrients to your tissues, assists digestion, regulates body temperature, and allows your kidneys and digestive system to remove waste through the body's natural pathways. When your body is well hydrated, your liver can carry out its many responsibilities under the best possible conditions. Think of it this way. A well-maintained machine performs better when every part is working smoothly. The liver is no different. Although water does not remove fat from the liver or reverse liver disease on its own, staying properly hydrated supports the entire system that allows your liver to do its work effectively. One simple habit I encourage all my patients to develop is drinking water regularly throughout the day instead of consuming several large glasses at one time. Many people ignore their fluid intake until they feel extremely thirsty. By that stage, the body has already started becoming dehydrated. Consistent hydration is much more beneficial than trying to catch up later. A practical way to judge whether you are drinking enough water is to look at the color of your urine. In most healthy people, pale yellow urine usually indicates good hydration. Very dark urine may suggest that you need more fluids. Although certain medicines, vitamin supplements, and medical conditions can also change its color. If you notice persistent changes or have concerns, it is always sensible to get it checked by your doctor. Of course, not everyone should follow the same advice. People living with advanced liver disease, kidney disease, heart failure, or certain other medical conditions may need to limit their fluid intake. If your doctor has given you a specific fluid allowance, always follow that recommendation rather than general advice you hear online. Your treatment plan should always be based on your own medical condition. The message I hope you remember is very straightforward. A healthy liver is never built by one miracle drink. It is built by the choices you make every single day. That means maintaining a healthy body weight, staying physically active, eating a balanced diet, rich in whole foods, controlling blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure, getting enough sleep, and avoiding alcohol if you have fatty liver disease or any other chronic liver condition. These habits are supported by far stronger scientific evidence than any detox, tonic, cleansing powder, or expensive supplement promising overnight results. Unfortunately, the liver detox industry often relies on impressive marketing rather than solid medical evidence. Attractive labels and bold promises cannot replace healthy daily habits. Before spending your money on products that claim to cleanse your liver, ask yourself whether they are supported by high-quality scientific research or simply clever advertising. Before we move to the final summary, I'd like you to do one small thing. If you believe that simple daily habits are far more powerful than expensive detox products, leave a comment below with the word water. I always enjoy reading your comments, and your message may encourage someone else to choose science instead of marketing. In the final part of this video, I'll bring everything together into one simple action plan and share the practical advice I give my own patients to help them keep their liver healthy for many years to come. Before we finish today, let's bring everything together into one simple message that I hope you'll remember long after this video ends. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body. Every single day, it filters your blood, processes nutrients from the food you eat, stores energy, produces proteins that your body depends on, helps digest fats, and breaks down harmful substances before they can cause damage. It performs these essential jobs quietly, without asking for attention. That is exactly how a healthy liver is meant to function. It does not need expensive detox programs, miracle cleansing powders, or fashionable supplements to do its work. What it truly needs is your daily support through healthy, consistent habits. Today, we've discussed several drinks that can become part of a liver-friendly lifestyle. Black coffee has been widely studied and is associated with a lower risk of fatty liver disease, liver fibrosis, and cirrhosis when consumed appropriately. Green tea provides natural antioxidants that help reduce oxidative stress and inflammation. Fresh vegetable drinks supply vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that support metabolic health. Plain, unsweetened buttermilk contributes to good hydration and supports a healthy gut microbiome, while lemon water is simply a refreshing way to increase your daily fluid intake. And finally, plain water remains one of the most valuable drinks for supporting not only your liver but your entire body. But I want you to remember one very important fact. None of these drinks is a miracle cure. No cup of coffee can erase years of unhealthy eating. No glass of vegetable juice can remove fat from the liver overnight. No herbal tonic can repair liver damage while unhealthy habits continue. If someone promises that a single drink can completely detoxify your liver in a few days, that promise is almost certainly based on marketing rather than medical science. The strongest scientific evidence still points to the same foundations of good liver health. Maintain a healthy body weight. Stay physically active most days of the week. Eat a balanced diet rich in vegetables, whole grains, pulses, fruits in sensible portions, and good quality protein. Keep your blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure under good control. Avoid alcohol if you have fatty liver disease or another chronic liver condition. Take medicines only as prescribed and don't rely on supplements simply because they are labeled as natural. These simple habits may not sound exciting, but they are the choices that truly protect your liver over the long term. One thing I often tell my patients is that liver health is never built in a single day. It is built one healthy decision at a time. Every home-cooked balanced meal instead of highly processed food, every evening walk instead of sitting for hours, every glass of water instead of a sugary soft drink, and every kilogram of excess weight you gradually lose gives your liver a better opportunity to heal and function efficiently. If you've already been told that you have fatty liver disease, I want to leave you with some encouragement. Please don't think that the situation is hopeless. I have seen many patients improve their liver health through practical lifestyle changes, regular medical checkups, and patience. The liver has a remarkable ability to recover when the underlying cause is addressed. That is why starting today is always better than waiting for tomorrow. So don't spend your energy searching for the perfect detox drink. Instead, build the kind of daily routine that keeps your liver healthy for the years ahead. Those small decisions may seem ordinary, but together they have an extraordinary impact on your long-term health. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with your family and friends. Someone you care about may be spending money on expensive detox products without realizing that simple, science-backed habits can make a far greater difference. By sharing this video, you could help them make healthier choices before liver problems become more serious. Thank you for watching. Your liver works tirelessly for you every single day without asking for anything in return. Treat it with care, support it through healthy habits, and it will continue serving you well for many years to come. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.